Carl.
That man ordered goat's milk. And when I told him we didn't have any, he tried to pick an argument with me.
Well, don't let him get to you.
Oh, really? He left me a 10-cent tip? Well, I fixed him. I gave it back to him and told him he needed it more than I did.
Come on now, Uncle Carl. What's really wrong? Okay, wrong, Uncle Carl. I mended those new moth holes in your top coat. And there were quite a few of them, and I've made all the moths move out.
I can't afford a new top coat. Do you know how many taxes I had to pay? Does this mean I'm not going to get my new hat?
Oh, be quiet, baby.
I got a notice from the IRS. I forgot to declare some interest. Now I sent in more money plus a penalty charge.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Uncle Carl. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, me too. I got a little money in my mattress. I'll get it for you. No, child. I guess I'm just very angry. All my life I saved my money. I never bought anything that I couldn't pay for. I never traveled. I just worked. I worked and I worked hard. So I could leave something to my Duncan and the family who's taken such good care of me. They tax me when I earn it. They tax me when I save it. And then they're going to tax me when I die. Hey, I heard that. And you're right. But I figure it out this way. I ain't going until I spend every penny. So get ready, baby. I'll take you down and buy you a new hat. Uncle Carl, you're really making me very sad.
Yeah, Uncle Carl. Cheer up.
You are right, dear boy. I must mail this to the IRS. Would you drive me down to the post office?
All right, come on, let's go. Fat Lucy can watch the counter.
Yeah, let's go. I'll hold down the fort. Boy, this is a beautiful day for a ride.
Yeah, I just hope I don't run out of gas.
We can stop at the gas station.
No, we can't.
Why?
Well, not unless they sell it by the spoonful.
Dear boy, it can't be that bad.
Well, it darn near is.
Oh, cheer up. I'll pay my taxes, and then I'll spring for a couple gallons of gas. Yeah, let's enjoy the ride home. It's like you always say, Uncle Carl. We're okay. They'll never break us because we're the people.